Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone, and say hello for everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fadli Hidayat. You can call me Fadli. I am from TBA. I am from University is IAI and SAS in Bangka Belitung. I wanted to tell you, explain how about English grammar. So first one, the precedence. English is one of the foreign language that is still being studied from elementary school level to college. This is considered necessary because English is an international language or global language that is widely used in various countries in the world to communicate countries. Meanwhile, Indonesian is still not a second language like neighboring Malaysian and Brunei Darussalam. As a result of English becoming a foreign language, which is international language, the Indonesian government has made one of the compulsory subjects in schools. And then I want to explain to definition of the sentence. A sentence is a combination of several words consisting of subject and a predicate or spoke, subject, predicate, object, and caption that that has a certain meaning of necessary tense or sentence that indicate when an uneven event or persistence or cures that is positive by the preparator. Okay, the sentence have the two stances, namely, at first, a tense sentence is a sentence that, in its definition, uses verbs. Example: I go to Pasipadi Beach. And the second, she studies English at the IS Bubble. She used the first just like studies English. And the second nominal sentence is a sentence that in the formation does not use the first but use nouns, properties, caption. Examples: Dapati Amir is a hero of Bangka Belitung province, and that's Dapati Amir is the one just using nouns or just properties, just place or anything else. Okay, there are six main tenses or basic, including first, simple present tense, simple past tense, simple perfect tense, and simple past perfect tense, simple future tense, and simple past future tense. Then the other 10 tenses are derivatives or modification of 10 main or basic tense. Okay, first, simple present tense. Simple present tense have three sentence. First, using to positive sentence. First, using s plus v1 or es or s plus object and caption. And then is negative sentence, which has subject plus do or does plus not for verb 1 plus object plus c. An interrogative sentence, do or does plus subject plus v1 plus or object and caption. Examples. Arafa cooks a noodle for her mom. That's a positive sentence. And negative sentence is Arafa does not cook a noodle for her mom. And interrogative sentence is does Arafa cook a noodle for her mom? And the possible response is yes, she does cook a noodle for her mom. And if you say no, say she doesn't cook a noodle for her mom. Okay, so their definition of simple present tense explanation is a simple present tense is sentence that tells even that occur when the subject or preparator carry out an activity at the present time. And their information of the time used includes every day, every week, or every month. In addition, simple present tense also tell even the truth in general truth. Just like a sample, namely does in the sample present tense that use of ice or at the end of the verb will be automatically if the subject is single person. Just simple example, she she is a female, and he is a male. It or can be object or animal or anything else. Conversely, if the subject is he, you, they, we, then there is not addition of the suffix es. Meanwhile, the suffix s will be used to be verbs nes, as he, she, he, x, and o. When the last suffix will be used, the verb does, then, and with the verbs. Um, there's a word have a word there's a word just a sample um just like a sample wish using you first one wish and the first the verb two wishes and the verb three hope. Okay, and second second tense, simple present continuous tense. A modification or a derivative of the simple present tense is a simple continuous tense. Remember, in a grammar, if you encounter continuous tense or in the other words progressive tense, the verbs must be in form. You must be for using verb in. Just like a sample V1 plus in. Just example watch. Watch plus in became a watch thing. And the sleep is for what for one plus in you became sleeping. In addition, automatically before verb in there must be a connecting verb that is to be and is or. Just like a sample as positive sentence s plus to be or am is or plus thing plus object plus caption. Example, Mr. Firdaus is teaching right now. That's we using two verb plus verb one plus in. That's our using to verb in to be. And negative sentence, Mr. Firdaus is not teaching right now. That's using to negative sentence. And an interrogative is Mr. Firdaus teaching right now, because is we want to be. That's to be. Explanation: this tense indicate a situation or event where the subject is carrying out an activity that is ongoing at the time speaking or talking about the present time. And the mail will still continue to take place in the future certain time. And just like example, you can telling how about telling me about when I'm going studying with in the classroom. And you thought that she said just long yesterday, and now you see said in the future in the present. Okay, and third, simple past tense. The formula just for you know that the simple past tense is a subject plus v2 or plus or object. or the caption. First verb to is the verb second form. See a particular theme or place how the caption. Just like simple past tense examples. Aura ate chicken last dinner, and then ate is the verb two, and the verb one ate is eat. That's why that's he said simple past tense, which is a simple past tense is a sentence that tells our event that has passed or has happened in the past, just like it's going to happen, just have passed. In the sentence should mention the description of the past time, such as yesterday, last night, ago, last week, last month, yesterday, just like anyone else. Meanwhile, the first and use the first of the second form, just like the second form is eight. Eight became verb three become eaten. Just like first, if you say first one, eight, eat, and then because in negative and interrogative sentence there's an auxiliary or help verb, the word kacaban word adverb. Indeed, is so that verb returns the first form because there cannot be two first. It means you can place the words using to verb two. Just like a sample, they didn't sing a song together. Sing it doesn't using the verb two. Sing is a sang. That's it. Okay, and for simple past continuous tense, modification or derivative of simple past tense. Tense is a simple past continuous tense or a simple past tense, progressive tense. So you don't need to confuse two terms the words used, because the words continuous and the progressive have the same function and the meaning. Remember, in the grammar, if you want to find continuous tense or in the over progressive tense or typically verbs, it must be in form, just like a sample just formula plus subject plus the to be or was atau were plus ing plus object or caption. Just like a sample, Aisha was eating a chicken when his friend came to her house yesterday noon. It's mean Aisha was eating the chicken. Eating is the verb one plus ing, and subject is Aisha, and yesterday noon is that's telling about simple past continuous tense. And then possible response is yes, she was, because there's something at the subject, because the subject is to be. For example, yes, she is, if she is a female, or he, they, or they are. And then explanation, simple past and continuous progressive is sentence 10 tells event that has happening is or is taking in the place in the past. The past in the sentence should mention the description of the past time. Okay, I want to tell you about a simple present perfect tense sentence. Simple perfect tense is, in this tense there's no change in the forms of the word, either from the positive, negative, and interrogative. remaining in the form of the 30 word or past participle. It means you have the using to verb 3. However, the problem is that we must know which is second one, two and the third forms of word, especially if we encounter irregular forms of word. You know about I mean that you know about uh, irregular form. I mean the word irregular form. To identify them in the irregular and regular forms tables contained in this book. In addition, in the use of simple perfect tense use, there's no need to mention information on the time being, because in the case the time difference is not important, because usually the event has just happened or we don't know for sure when they occur. Just like example, you have just like example, the formula is using to as plus subject to be or was or were. For was were plus v in plus first sorry, there is formula subject have or has plus for 3 or plus object plus caption. To be is have or as. You must using for 3, just like a sample. Ariska has cooked fried rice for her family, and verb 3 is cook, and the verb 1 is a cook, and the verb 2 is cooking. Explanation. Okay, the next 6 example is simple perfect continuous tense. A modification or derivative of the simple perfect continuous tense is simple perfect continuous tense. That's recap this one thing, and the formula is s plus have or has been plus has been for plus in plus object and the caption. Just example sentence examples is I have been eating lempah kuning one bowl with my family when you come. I is a subject, and have been is to be, have or plus have plus been, because they are single person. If they say they has been eating lempah kuning one bowl with my family when you come, and that's your just like they are been has been eating lempah kuning one bowl with my family when you come. That say is using subject plus has. Let's say it's a subject has plus been, and eating lempah kuning is object and caption. Okay, 8, the simple past perfect continuous tense. That's a modification, or simple past tense is a circumference. Remember, that's grammar. If you have defined this continuous with a word, a progressive tense, and first you must be find that first plus in form. That's formula is a subject plus has been. That's it. And the nine simple future tense. Future tense is a tense is detailing about events will can happen in the futures. Attention is one to activities all will be doing by subject, and where's the times in the future coming in the futures, and examples formulas simple future tense as subject plus be going to plus the first one plus object and then caption. Just like a sample on my vacation, I'm going to go at Pantai Pasir Padi Beach next summers. That's it. And 10. Simple future continuous tense. Remember, in the grammar, you must be find the tense continuous without words and the others words, and the progressive tense automatical verbs plus fit must be in form. Just keep two auxiliary. For the formula is subject plus will or shall plus be plus being plus object plus caption. As like a sample sentence example, I shall be attending the seminar at and 2 in half p.m. It means that's positive, and to say that, and the possible response is yes, I shall be attending the seminar at the 2:30 p.m. Okay, the next simple future perfect tense. That's formula is subject plus will or shall have plus have or has. That's have has or just came same thing to be. And the plus the verb three plus object and the caption. An example sentence is Rosma will have slept if you call her tonight. And the word slept, if that's verb three. If you want to verb one, that's the word sleep. Okay, and then even otherwise, and the negative of interrogative sentence, that's it will be same. No, I mean that plus and negative sir is it will be same at verb three using verb three. And the negative sentence it will be they say Rosma will not have slept if you call her tonight. It is same thing. Everything that tense you will abuse this, it will be same. The same using the verb three, because they are say that that's future tense. That's saying uh, translation we used to telling about describes how about happening or even have been happened, and the where's in the other future it will be happen.